Hello, Internet. My name's Zach, and welcome back to Indistinct Chatter with some people. Hey, who's here?
Hey, I'm Brian.
I'm here. I'm Rhiannon.
We are here. Man, intros are still pretty hard.
We're working on it.
Cool. I feel like it'll adjust to something, and then we'll just stick with it. So
it's gonna evolve.
Yeah.
The evolution of our intros will hopefully be better.
No, yours will stay as bad as it is.
Wow.
Well, that's what I'm planning on.
Fucking Nelly over here.
Right, okay.
Jesus.
I call him Nelly a lot. Wait, no, I call you Nancy.
You also call me Debbie Downer.
I call you Debbie also. Yeah, I call you a lot of things.
Yeah.
Brian. Okay, so for this podcast, we're going to start off with a question from this bucket because I wanted a bucket full of like topics or questions or something, but I'm uncreative. So I just Googled it because it's 2016. We can Google anything. So I found a bunch of questions, and we're going to start off with one of those. Brian, you dig your fist in there and see what comes out. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Let's just hit the ground running, guys.
Alright. If you were guaranteed the correct answer to one question, what would you ask?
Fuck.
What's the meaning of life?
Honestly, like, who wouldn't ask that?
No, see, I don't know if I would want to waste it on that.
But if you want to ask a person...
Or not necessarily, like, waste it. But, like for the meaning of life, like, I don't necessarily need to know.
That's true. That's just a big question.
Like, I could ask... Okay, see, I've brought this up probably to Brian before, but there are a lot of questions that I know I'll never get an answer to. Like, how many tubes of toothpaste have I ever used? I wouldn't waste it on that. But,
Would either of you guys ask if there's a God?
That's a good one.
Yeah. I was going to go a little personal and just say, which girls have ever had a crush on me? Like, if ever.
Aww,
So.
that's so cute, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the God one would be pretty interesting.
But what if, like, who's answering for us? What if that being doesn't actually know?
What if it is God?
Oh, God.
And you're like, is there a God? And he's like, I'm right here, bitch. And then you're like, ah, shit, I've been doing all the wrong things.
Right, I doubted you.
It's like you know you're talking to God. And it's like, God, is there actually a God? And he's just like,
Brian, do you exist? I really need to know. That's my question I'm asking.
no, I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I thought I had a
your
friend
whole
this
life.
whole time. Rhiannon, this podcast is just you and I.
Yeah, get out.
All right, see you later.
Get the fuck out of me.
Just, I like how you're going to dive into the
Yeah, I was going to go under the table.
It's the exact opposite of getting out, Brian. You're staying in. Okay, yeah. What are some more like interesting questions that you could ask? Maybe like to solve something. Like, is there like an easy way to solve world hunger besides like making more food that everyone can eat? Or like
how did the universe start? When does the universe end? Are there multiple universes?
You're thinking of all the good questions.
One other thing I was thinking of, like, how many other alien life forms are there? Or just how many other life forms in general?
Where are they?
And where are they?
See, like there's no way there's not more life in the universe.
See, we have many questions, but we can only ask one.
Shit.
Yeah, right?
Shit.
I want more. It's 2016 America. I want more.
In the grand scheme of everything, that's what matters most.
What's the gram scheme? The gram scream? Net pocket?
Gram scream? Is this Urban Dictionary? I can guess what that means.
Yeah, gram scream.
No.
Yeah, we just filmed an Urban Dictionary video, and it went pretty badly.
We just all got urban dicked by Zach.
Yeah, after we finished. Oh no, we were still recording. But Brian and Rhiannon made up a new term, and it's called Urban Dict, where you play Urban Dictionary games and you get dicked over.
We got dicked real hard up the ass.
I'm sorry for urban dicking you guys.
But
so
now for
hard.
watching this video, you have to watch the Urban Dictionary one to understand all these references.
Nah, they won't care.
Actually, the Urban Dictionary one will come out on the day after this goes up. So now you have to watch more things, guys.
Now their
Subscribe to
question
my
is,
channel.
if you could, their question to this. That was dumb. Anyway.
But yeah, there was something I was gonna say about like, you mentioned like how did the universe begin? Like, that'd be really interesting to know like what was here before like the Big Bang. If it was just nothing, because I feel like that's a really hard concept to grasp, that just nothing existed.
Yeah, like.
What does that mean?
Yeah, right. What's the fuck?
You can't just have nothing.
We might be getting too philosophical here.
What? You can't get too philosophical.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying people will always have their ideals, and we don't want to.
God is dead. He doesn't exist.
Oh, he went there.
Hit the
He
ground
went.
running,
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Hit the ground
I was
running.
trying to avoid that.
Okay,
Quality
new question.
content.
So let's see. What is an obscure food that you have eaten that most people have never tried? I generally try to avoid those.
Yeah, right? I'm not an adventurous person when it comes to food.
I feel like I could answer this, but I can't even think of those obscure foods I've eaten.
When I think of obscure food, I think of
when I was little, I used to eat dog food.
That's well
okay.
To dogs that's not obscure, but to humans a little bit.
I don't eat it because I don't like the idea of it, but my family likes to eat chicken's feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like crunchy? Like,
I've actually never tried it. Like I always look at it and I was like, I'm not gonna eat that.
You see, they're more like legs, like frog legs. That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
frog legs.
It's a French thing.
Or
Right?
oh, is it really a French thing?
I think so.
I thought it was more like a
They
South
eat fucking
thing.
pond animals like snails and shit.
Sounds like a French thing.
I can never eat a fucking snail.
No offense to the Frenchies out there.
The Frenchies.
Fuck France. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Very hateful video.
2 for 2, man. What's wrong?
Right.
Well,
You're offending everyone today.
You gotta make a brand for yourself. So
another thing, I mean, it's not that obscure because they even have it again, which that Korean barbecue near us. But I really like eating beef tongue from there. I like it.
Do you know what Paul did once? I think you were there. I don't think I've told you. Okay, so.
Yeah, so anyway.
Okay, so at one point, like Lucy came over and we were eating dinner, and Steven made beef tongue tacos, which I was not on board for. Mm-hmm. And then I tried it, and like I don't know if it was just cut wrong or something, but like it was like the top of the tongue rubbed against my tongue, and I felt the taste buds, and I was like, oh, and I couldn't do it. And then we went again one day, and motherfucking Paul, I'm pretty sure it was the first time we went, he made some goddamn beef tongue and gave it to me, and he was like, yeah, it's just beef. And I was like, okay. And then I ate it, and I was like, And then I found out afterwards that it was tongue, and I never quite forgave him. Paul, if you're watching this, I fucking remember. So yeah.
Never forgive. Never
Hey,
forget.
never. On the other side of things, it's pretty good.
See, I think it was just that one experience where it was like tongue on tongue action that it ruined it for me. I can't go back. Can't do it.
That's understandable.
I don't know if that would qualify as a unique food because
I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
Oh, fuck that.
But then on the subject of Steven, that reminds you of the fact that he eats rabbit hearts, right?
I can never fucking eat a rabbit.
So that's something.
Oh. Yeah, like and maybe it's a little hypocritical for a meat eater to say, but like I don't want to eat a rabbit. It reminds me of my cat. It reminds me of Sunny. I don't want to eat Sunny. But then like chicken, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll eat chicken and anything.
Are there any obscure foods that just aren't like meat based?
See, my first thought of obscure food was there's that one fruit that smells like a sewer or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember the name of it.
Is it durian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that smell.
It smells like really
awful.
terrible. Like when I think of like obscure foods, I almost think of like exotic fruits and stuff.
My first thought was that it's like a Filipino, like a street food, and it's just like fucking egg, or it's not an egg, but it's like a little like bird embryo or something, and it's like, I don't know, it's like the bird, it's like the tiny bird and the egg, but it's dead, and it.
Oh yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, I'm sure people
it's not
eat
like
like fetuses or.
Yeah, it's like fetus kind of chicken thing.
Yeah, like it's sort of like developed like
yeah.
it's bird shaped,
yeah.
but it's little and it doesn't have any feathers yet, and it's dead, and it's in its egg, and
that's weird.
They eat that shit.
That's disgusting.
That was literally that's the most terrifying thing that I can think of. But I haven't tried it.
You see, like I can't think of really an obscure food that I've tried necessarily.
One time on a 5th grade trip, we ate flowers.
These roses taste nice.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
I think maybe the most obscure food that I've had, like in like 2010 when I had my stupid hair, We went on.
I like that hair.
Please insert a clip of your hair at this point.
Oh no! Here's a clip.
Here it is.
But yeah, we went on a family trip to Arizona and like the Grand Canyon and stuff. And we stopped at this one restaurant, and they had like rattlesnake and stuff. I didn't try the rattlesnake because it scared me, but I tried cactus.
Whether it's alive or dead.
Eating a live snake, you gotta catch it yourself and swallow it whole, like a snake does.
You just got snakes.
Dude, you just got snake, bro.
Fucking snake family.
I just imagine a really bad sitcom with snakes and... Never mind, that went away.
Anyway, so...
But, yeah, I tried cactus, and I don't know if that's necessarily, like, an obscure food. It's not, like, a common food, at least here.
I've never heard of anyone actually eating it, but...
It was, like, fried cactus or something.
Well, how was it?
It tasted like green.
The color green.
Yeah, like, you know how pesto tastes like green? Like, you eat it and you just think, oh, yeah, the color green.
No, I've never thought of that.
Well, fuck, guys.
I've never thought about the taste of a color.
Well, Brian, you haven't lived.
Brian, you haven't done E.
What?
Yeah, Brian.
So, your turn, Zach.
Yay!
I got you.
What short phrases should be on candy hearts but aren't?
Fuck you.
Right?
Basically, that's like the
Platonic
one.
forever.
Grandma
like a half
meme.
heart around it. Grandma meme, yes.
Stupid.
Grandma. I don't know if you saw that, but it was in my Snapchat. I was at Goodwill yesterday and I saw this shirt, and it was a heart, and it wasn't a candy heart. It was just a regular heart. But at first I thought it was a candy heart. But in the heart, it just says Grandma meme. And I don't know why. I don't know what it means, but I want to start using it.
Why don't we guess?
Things.
What is grandma mean?
Man, that
Okay,
should have been a
we're not
fucking
gonna
Urban
Dick
Dictionary.
right now.
I'm just
Don't Urban Dick us right now.
Okay. Well, maybe grandma meme. I'm getting off topic, but maybe grandma meme is like a meme that used to be really good, but now it's like old and people
That's
have
what
kind
I
of
was
forgotten
thinking.
about it.
And like maybe the only people
Why
who
is
would
it
try
on
to
a
use
candy
it.
heart? Why is it on a heart?
I don't know why it's on a heart. Oh yeah, candy hearts. That's what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
so candy hearts. You're okay.
Yeah, with you are and then okay.
Yeah, you're okay.
I want to say like maybe
Fuck
not.
boy.
Fuck boy.
Fuck.
Twat.
What?
Go away.
Thought.
I can't.
Thought.
Man, you guys.
I hate the word thought. It doesn't make sense. Because it stands for that hoe over there.
Yeah.
But then people
Oh,
say
that
it like...
thought.
People
That's
call
right.
people thoughts.
Yeah, people are like, look at that thought over there.
Look at that hoe over there.
Yeah. Look at that hoe over there. Why are people dumb? But yeah, thought is a good one for a candy heart. It's very romantic.
Yes.
See, I just want to say like, don't touch me.
You're a cunt.
Just man, if we ever like have the chance to make like custom candy hearts.
Okay, next year I'm gonna make like sugar cookies, and then we'll decorate them with royal icing.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
What a quality way
I think
to
it's
spend
funny that
money.
we're talking about this because I have a tattoo, a candy heart tattoo on my foot that says F you.
Oh really?
I didn't know that. When'd you get
I
that
got
one?
it for Friday the 13th. Look, check it out.
Oh wait, yeah, I think.
See?
Yeah, okay. That's a good one. F you.
My mom was real proud of that.
Rhiannon, what does it mean?
She was like, Rhiannon, Jeanette! It's gonna be on your body forever!
Didn't she say that about the pizza one too?
No.
Or was that just a caption on Instagram? Because it was like, what happens when you wear short dresses or something?
Yeah.
I like this voice.
That's exactly how she sounds.
I wasn't even trying to imitate your mom. I hope she's like not offended.
That's your mom voice.
Yeah, well, it's just like my general other person voice.
My mom voice is more... Okay, anyway, we're
moving on.
Whole nother...
What TV show do you most identify with?
Breaking Bad.
I can't really
Really?
say much about this one.
Well, you watch anime. I know.
I don't really watch TV shows.
See, like recently I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I kind of shifted from like a lot of Netflix to a lot of YouTube.
I've just been living on YouTube.
But okay, like just from shows that we've seen. Oh man, fucking Making a Murderer is a disaster. If have you either guys seen Making a Murderer? I know I told you to watch it.
Nope.
No.
It's on Netflix and it's about this guy
Right.
who was.
My mom was watching it and I was hearing it in the background.
Oh my god, it's so good. The first time I watched it, I wasn't really into it.
Wait, are you saying you identify with this or what?
No. God, I hope I don't identify with Making a Murderer.
I don't really know what I would identify with.
Yeah.
TV shows. I'm trying to think of all the TV shows.
What about which TV show would you want to identify?
I'm gonna say SpongeBob because Squidward.
Oh
is
yeah.
spirited.
Okay, there you go.
That's
That's
true.
a good one. And now that we have all mutual answers, let's move on.
Just pull out like 10 questions, Brian. No, don't actually do it.
Oh.
Oh.
What's the earliest memory you have of your life? Oh, that's a pretty good one.
I have this one memory of we were moving into a new house. It was like 2 or 3 houses ago. And like I don't remember anything else about like moving in like before we actually moved in, but I do remember my mom and dad were talking to like the realtor or something, and Travis and I were rolling around on Travis is my brother. We were rolling around on the floor in the living room, and that's all I remember from that.
I think the earliest memory I have is just playing the original Super Smash Brothers with my brother.
Like the
yeah.
Damn, girl. We had like, what did we have? We had Super Mario. We had like fucking fan. Probably can't hear it, but we had some other ones, but I don't. Oh, we had fucking Gex. Oh man, I was so into Gex. And there was this one like, Glover. If anybody remembers Glover.
I played Glover.
Those were my childhood memories. But yeah. What about Rhiannon?
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Yeah, Rhiannon.
So my mom was having my little brother, and I was like 4 years old at the time. And I remember beforehand telling her that she needed to name him Tina. So I was really into the name Tina.
What?
Is that from the goat from Napoleon Dynamite?
No, I was only 4 years old, dude.
I don't remember when it came out.
She was only 4 years old.
Well, maybe you watched Napoleon
like
Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite didn't come out in 90.
Anyway.
Okay, because I had this tiny little like toy Dalmatian, like a stuffed animal, and she wore a pink bonnet, and I named her Tina. And I wanted my brother's name to be Tina too. And so my mom came home and she's like, "Look at your brother Aaron." And I was like, "Aaron? You didn't name him Tina? What the fuck? I thought we were cool, Mom. I thought we were cool." And I was so mad at her that she didn't name him Tina. We weren't cool. And now his name is Aaron.
I had you reminded me of this when you said the Dalmatian thing. I had this like thing, and I think it was called a worm baby, which is weird. It was like this fucking
that sounds disgusting.
baby, and it didn't have legs. But it was like my fucking cherished childhood thing.
Why didn't it have legs?
Because it was like a worm at the end. Not like a worm, but like a
not like a worm.
Not like a worm. Yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
What else?
For the audio listeners, we're doing stupid wave things with our hands.
I don't know. It was just kind of like it just didn't have legs. Like it had like the length of legs,
okay,
but
at
it
this
was
point
just
you're
like
gonna find
one.
a picture of it and insert it.
Yeah, that'll be a lot better.
Okay. And here is Worm Baby.
Yeah, there's the worm baby.
Beautiful.
But I named it Margaret because I really liked the character Margaret on the Goosebumps episode where they go into the basement. Because the girl's name was Margaret, and I was like, I really like the name Margaret. I'm gonna name my fucking worm baby Margaret. That was my voice before
Worm
puberty.
Baby. Is that what it was called? Was it called Worm Baby? Like
I'm
you
pretty
go to the
sure.
store on the what the fuck?
Like, I at least that's what I always referred to it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
So where were you going with that?
I don't even remember.
That
Well,
it? Just
question
that was
was
earliest childhood memory.
okay. I thought like
Okay.
you
Worm
had
Baby.
more of a story.
earliest.
Super Smash, Worm Baby,
Yeah.
Tina.
I have another one, but it's like super like doesn't really mean anything. But it's probably my more earlier memory than the worm baby or the rolling around on the floor. We were moving out of our old house, and then we were gonna move into the new house that I mentioned earlier. And all I remember from that house was like walking out the door, and there was this little like cabinet thing, and it had a polar bear stuffed animal on it. And I just remember it was really bright, and I picked up the polar bear, and then I walked out the house. And I think that might be my actual earliest memory. Which there's like nothing around that, no like significance or anything. So it was just like a random thing that I remember.
Nice.
Maybe that was a dream.
God, that's a scary thought though.
It's a figment of your imagination.
Because sometimes I'll remember something and then I have to think.
How do you think it's been? Do you think your memory is still that crisp?
Okay.
From that long ago.
That's another thing. Okay, yeah, but there's this thing that I read at some point, and I'm probably gonna heavily paraphrase it, but it's every memory that you have is just the memory of the last time you remembered it. So
Right.
if you remember an event and it was super traumatic, but for you, but it wasn't actually traumatic, like an embarrassing thing or whatever, then the next time you remember it, you'll be remembering how traumatic it was for you, even though that's not necessarily what happened. But then as you keep remembering it, I don't know where I'm going with this.
All the details will start to...
It's like telephone with your memories.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
There we go.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of interesting, but also scary because you'll remember the wrong things sometimes.
You might think it's
You're
a dream.
making up a weird fake reality for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Whoa. Fuck.
The LSD just kicked in.
It's the E.
I feel like there's another thing I was going to say about that, but I think I'm just going to do this instead. I want this one. What is the word you absolutely hate someone for using?
Hate somebody for using?
Or I guess it's just a
people in
word
general.
you hate, really.
Yeah, what?
Thought. Well, that's not really it's a word.
Thought. I lose so much respect for people when they actually say thought and mean it. First of all, because just, degrading. But also, it's just,
I can't think of what I really hate people... what word I really actually hate. I don't know.
Like
I can't...
people say moist.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
a lot of
people have a problem with that.
Moist and girth.
Girth. Because they just sound disgusting, or...
When I think about someone saying girth, the only way I can picture it is a very muscular
Helga.
Russian, a very Helga.
And Olga.
And she just looks at you and she's really mad and she's just girth. You like how my voice cracked when I really didn't need it to? It's perfect. Everything's going up. Zach, is that a thing you can say? Brian, what about you?
Oh, excuse my yawning.
I really hate when people yawn.
No, I can't think of one, so...
Yeah, a specific word?
I'm a little out of it for this.
Wow, Brian, get the fuck out.
Get out. Get all the way out.
All the way out. Not halfway. Not a quarter like last time.
Can I go under the table?
No, that's coming in. We've been over this. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that question.
Okay. What is something you hate but wished you loved?
Exercise.
School.
Both of those, definitely.
Yeah, school also. But exercise, I really wish I enjoyed running and stuff. Just cause, I want to be healthier, but I don't want to do things.
I wish I didn't hate people as much as I do.
Yeah.
So that I could be more tolerating of all the shitheads out there.
Yeah.
But if I could just learn to love instead of being all pessimistic, then maybe I wouldn't be as stressed out. But they piss me off so much, so if I could just stop doing that, that would be nice.
Very understandable.
Yeah. I mean, we're all the same, but yeah.
Relatable.
Hashtag relatable.
Relatable post.
Yeah, I feel in kind of a general sense, I wish that I liked being around people more.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too.
Not necessarily a specific scenario. If I was when I worked at the unnamed department store that I won't name. There were some dumb fucking people. Jesus.
Yeah,
But if just in general I liked being around people more, then maybe I could handle situations like that better.
Being extroverted. I
Yeah.
feel like that'd come in handy a lot.
With
constantly.
A planet with
all the time.
8 billion people? Not million.
It's 7 billion people?
I could have sworn it...
47 million?
See, when I'm
Why'd you stop and stare at me?
Because I got really confused, and I don't remember where I am. What were we going to say?
When I'm at work, it sucks because there are some people I really don't like, but a lot of the people I don't like are regulars. So they'll come in every day. And I only work once a week, though. But when I was working, 6 days a week for a couple months, I'd see them every day and be like, "Oh, you're here again. Great. I don't like you, but hey, I gotta serve you and act nice deal with this because I don't want to lose you as a customer." But then there's this one lady who doesn't come in all the time, but when she does, it's just so annoying. And I call her a certain name that I really like.
Good name.
And it's not Thundercunt?
It's not Thundercunt.
Oh, man.
That's a new one, though. I could call her Thundercunt. Well, at first, I called her Life Story Lady, and that's because she's this sweet old lady. She's really nice, but she gets so annoying because she talks and talks so much.
She'll
and
get you in a
just
corner
doesn't
and
stop.
People make me nervous.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I can't contribute.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Something.
I call her Life Story Lady because it really felt like she was just, at every instance, she was giving examples of, something that's happened, but she would tell you all the events that she's done in her day when you don't ask, when you don't really care, because that's what she likes to do. But one time recently, I realized another nickname I could give her when she asked for a turkey croissant, and then she was like, "Well, it's hard to find turkey around here these days, but actually, I just had a turkey sandwich today, and it was really good." And I was blah blah blah, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
And you're just like, "What have I fucking done?"
Yeah.
Fuck!
By giving you a croissant, I've opened
Shit.
By having this as an option for you to
Will
buy.
Satan drag me to hell and take pity on me.
But I realized what she was doing was she was creating her own segues for herself to lead into her own conversations, pretty much with herself. And I was like, "Oh my god, she's Sudden Segue Lady." That's my new nickname for her.
Segue.
Yeah,
I like that.
She makes her own segues and goes into it. It's so annoying.
I really wish I could do segues.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at segues.
Just regular conversation.
Right?
You know.
You could actually talk.
We
could
can
actually
always dream.
For some reason, that was really funny when you had your water and you just seemed like some old Southern woman on a plantation. You were just like, "Someday we can dream that life will be better." I don't know why you were on a plantation.
We can have conversations with normal people.
One day.
Like normal people.
One day.
One day.
I think there was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna. You didn't take the class, but do you remember drama at Buena?
Yeah.
When we were learning about segues.
Oh.
And Davis was telling us how to do segues and how to make them happen kind of organically. And then he was like, and this really stuck with me as a person. He was like, or you can just say something completely fucking random. Like if you're talking about cats and how Brian's Brian's so allergic to cats. And speaking of cars,
yeah.
I went to the store the other day and saw a car. Quality segue.
I really don't have a problem with stuff like that. I think it adds flair to conversations.
Flair. I like that.
Yeah, I always liked it mainly because it was easier for me. But also, I don't know, if you do it right, I guess, in a sense, it could be funny.
Yeah. But you can't really do it's yeah, it could be, but only once in a while. You can't.
Yeah, not every segment.
Everyone will start to get annoyed with you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
For all the flair that you're trying to add to the conversations.
Too much flair is gonna blind everyone. And they're gonna hate you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, speaking of blind people, it was
clever.
No. Okay, fine.
Speaking
I actually had something to say, but
do you want to say it?
Conversation's over.
Hey Brian, do you remember in the last podcast when you ended it?
Well, I thought you were done. I thought
awkward.
you were done with your conversation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was running a little long, also.
Oh, I got the one.
Oh.
What is the biggest waste of time?
Oh.
Yeah, biggest waste of time in your life?
Oh, let's count all the things.
This.
I don't know.
This is wasting my time. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. Wow.
You know what, Brian? You know where the door is?
Yeah.
How many times are we gonna have to tell you to leave until you have
Yeah,
to
we keep
fucking
telling
do
you
it?
to
All
go.
right, okay, I'm out.
And you
leaving.
keep just sitting there.
Okay, I'm leaving.
God.
I'm leaving.
Trips over.
See you later, everyone.
Ruins it. We're both like, wait.
Am I allowed to come back?
No.
Is that what you're waiting for? I thought you were gonna keep talking.
I was gonna end the podcast there, but then I was like, no, I kind of want to talk about this a little bit more.
Okay.
Wait. Biggest waste of time?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
There are too many, honestly.
Yeah, there are a lot. Well,
I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and that takes up a lot of time.
what do you feel like when you're doing something, you're actually conscious of the fact that you're just sitting there not being productive?
DMV. Sitting at the DMV.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I had to get my license renewed the other week, and I was there at a relatively not busy time, it seemed like, and I went and I got my number, and I swear to God, I was sitting for like 2 hours waiting for my fucking number to be called.
Damn.
And it was the worst thing ever. Oh my god.
That's why appointments are really nice.
I looked so angry in my picture.
When, because I also got my license
I didn't even smile. She's like, you can smile if you want to, and I was just like,
I don't want to smile.
Maybe you realize I don't want to smile.
What if that was like a weird way of saying, like, you should smile? But you're just like, no.
no.
Fuck that.
And that was my weird way of fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck your job.
Fuck your job specifically. Camera lady.
Yours.
What do you even
my
do?
Day.
Okay, but yeah, I also got my license renewed the other day, or the other week. And Brian drove me because I couldn't drive. And you?
Such a good kid. My license expired on my birthday in September, and I just got it done like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. I also when I got my new-ish to me car, there was something that happened, but I don't understand like insurance and all these things. But it was like, it wasn't registered for 6 months.
Nice.
So that
Man, you're lucky
could have
you
been
didn't
pretty
get
bad.
pulled over.
Yeah, wow.
I got pulled over for registration in like the first 6 months that I ever drove. Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like to attract trouble somehow. Cops and.
Rhiannon's a bad girl. But yeah, you were saying to make an appointment, and I did.
Yes.
I did make an appointment.
Experience.
And I don't know how it was for Brian because you were just sitting there.
No, but I was at least surprised.
Did you not have to wait?
I had to wait like a couple minutes for them to call my number, and then I went up there and like I had like my form and I didn't fill out anything, so I just filled out stuff there. The longest wait was me waiting in line for the picture.
Yeah, but that was it. It wasn't
Which
even
was
that bad.
maybe
It was
like
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 to 15, somewhere in that range.
This.
I was really surprised because you hear so much shit about the DMV, but like,
But all those people are just people who walk in. They don't make appointments. So.
You gotta make appointments, kids.
Yeah, kids. Are you okay? So what was the biggest? What's the biggest waste of time in your life?
Biggest waste of time. See, I've always been really good at just sitting down and not doing anything. Like I could stare off into space and not even be thinking about anything, and I'll just sit there for an hour. And this would happen a lot, like in high school, when I'd be trying to do homework. I would literally stare at a wall and just not do anything and not think about anything.
Yeah.
And then I'd like look at the clock, and an hour went by. So like I guess that is probably
Maybe
the biggest
you were
waste of
thinking
time.
something, but you just don't remember thinking anything.
Oh God.
Reshaping your reality.
I didn't remember the memory.
To be meaningless.
Everything is meaningless. I can't remember.
What I hate is when you're in bed and you're just trying to sleep and you just can't, and you know you're wasting your time with these random thoughts that won't leave your head when you're just trying to get some sleep. So you're not getting as much sleep as you could be, and then you're just lying there thinking of all these weird things.
That's some real fucking talk.
Yeah, like for like a year or so, I've had trouble sleeping, and it's because of that, because I'll be in bed and I'll be thinking about too many things. And like when people just say like just clear your mind, that doesn't fucking work. How do you just clear your mind?
It's hard. It's hard for me too.
So like I'll be laying there and I'll be thinking about a lot of things, and I can't get to sleep. And there have been times where I've literally been in bed for like 3 hours,
right,
trying to get to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like have class or something the next morning. So I've been taking sleeping pills every day for a year.
It's kind of that because of the fact that you have something you have to do the next day that you kind of just don't want to do. It's like,
yeah,
for me, it's like an anxiety thing. I'm just, whenever the
much
night
of
before
it.
I have to go to work, it's like I don't want to. I hate having to wake up into going to work or to school, which was a huge problem for all of us back in high school. And zero period, that was fun.
Zero period.
Oh boy,
Like 5 a.m. I'd wake up every day.
5
Why'd
for
you
you,
do that?
really?
Because I
Class started at 7.
Yeah,
I know,
I got
but
up
I
at 6:48.
I need I need like an hour to wake up, and and that means like I need an hour for like my alarm goes off, and then I'm in bed
And then
like
you snooze for like.
I snooze like 10 different alarms because I have like 30.
Right.
And then like eventually I'll look at my phone and try to like look at my phone and read stuff to try and wake up a bit, and then like it's like an hour after I wake up, that I actually get out of bed. Did that sentence make sense?
No, that's what I would do too. But I'd get up at 6:48 still.
And then I really like the feeling when you wake up earlier than you actually have to, and you see what time it is. It's like, oh, I can go back to sleep, and now I feel really comfortable.
My mom sometimes will come into my room and wake me up like 10 minutes before my alarm goes off, and it's like I could have slept for 10 more minutes. It would have made a difference, but it sounds really nice. Yeah, sleeping's fun. I like sleep. Who likes sleep? Show of hands.
I feel like
I think that goes without saying.
yeah, but.
Yeah.
What I don't like is that we need it all the time. It wastes. That's a big time waster. Just the fact that we need it for energy.
Yeah,
we're doing so much with our
Humans
time.
are so inefficient.
Yeah, right.
Just stay awake the
See,
whole time.
Paul made a point, which I don't know if you read or not, that a third of our time existing is spent sleeping, and on average, if we actually get 8 hours of sleep, which we're supposed to be getting, or at least 7, but even then, it's still around a third. So, all that time being wasted just lying down with our eyes closed and doing nothing.
Yeah, like you could say that it's like resting. Like we had a hard day. Well, yeah, I mean, but like that's true. That is kind of a huge waste of time because you're not doing anything productive. It's like when I would try to do homework and I would just stare off into space for an hour, except for like 8 hours a night. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we'll do one more. I think I said that last time, but we'll do this one. Because I want to read one. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. What do you think is the best age to get married?
Oh.
What?
I wouldn't consider any age.
That's so subjective.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider any age like the best age. It just depends on the person.
Whatever.
Yeah, it matters
obviously.
like
I guess
like your situation and like what's going on.
What do you think is like the minimum like good age?
See, that's what I
whenever
thought
you're
of.
stable. Like I don't know, some people are just
that's
stable at
true.
different points in their life.
Okay, but when I first saw the question, my first thought was how many people our age are getting married?
Already married?
Yeah, or
Not
already
married.
married.
Having babies.
Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. That's a weird thought.
I would say for me personally, I would say probably like no earlier than 25 or something. Because yeah, getting married around our age is just you're making such a huge commitment.
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't feel like I could commit the rest of my life to somebody right now.
Yeah.
At like 18.
Yeah.
Not chill. That is not subtle.
I'm sorry. I gotta back out of this
smooth.
wedding. It's not chill enough for me. I can't do it.
That's just like so overwhelming. What?
See, and this might be a little controversial, but I've noticed that a lot of people our age that get married, at our age, they're religious. So I wonder if it for some people has like a religious kind of backing to it for that decision, like whether they want to have sex, or maybe that's just like a custom in their house or whatever.
But it could also just be more of like the kinds of mindsets that they have. They might feel like more that they compared to other people have like found their one true love already.
Okay.
Their soulmate.
But I just feel like when we're so young, we're just not done.
Yeah, no, well,
changing
maybe
as
they don't
humans
understand. I mean,
and ourselves and
not
developing.
not to bash on religious people or anything, but I don't
I
know.
just feel like it's so easy to grow apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially because we're so young, because there's so much more time.
So much
to be
life that we
spent.
haven't done.
And then you're gonna.
We're figuring everything out still, like.
Here's a thought: if you got married before you turned 21, and then you turn 21, and like the person that you're married to, they like suddenly become an alcoholic because they never like got to really experience that.
But also, on a somewhat more lighthearted note, you couldn't actually have alcohol at your wedding.
Yeah,
at least
right.
not for you. Like maybe for the other adults that you invite, but you couldn't drink it.
Like, at
You
my
couldn't
wedding,
like toast or anything for.
if I get married,
It's Martinelli's.
but yeah, like if I get married, like if I don't know, I hate people, but I want to get blackout drunk
Yeah.
and have fucking fun. I wouldn't want to get married at 20 and have to.
To the point where you just forgot that you actually got married.
Yeah, like the next day I want to wake up and be like, oh man, we're getting married tomorrow. But yeah. Have I told you, I think I've told you, maybe, I don't know. I was talking to like Michelle and Akira once, and I was telling them that like...
You're talking to two friends once?
Yeah, well, I'm not like bashing them. God, I hate Michelle and Akira.
Wow. Okay.
That was a lie, guys. I've said a lot of bad things in this video. But yeah, we were like talking about like what your like ideal wedding would be, and I was like, like I kind of want to like invite like all my friends and family and whatever, and then like have like a bunch of tables and stuff and get like catering and it'd be awesome and there'd be a lot of alcohol, and then like. It's basically a reception, but like for 15 minutes beforehand, I just get married. Like there's just a little get married thing, and then we all like have
like
fun.
The ideal wedding is just a huge fucking party.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people go to weddings
Just
to
a
begin with.
huge fancy party.
Besides supporting, for the
That's
party.
it.
But see, like the part of the wedding where it's like a
Like-
big deal about the two people getting
Yeah, like the
married,
marriage,
and
but-
they say vows.
That's cool and stuff. Like, we'll just go up there. We'll like have our like I don't know whoever actually even wants to be there. Probably like my mom and
Yeah.
I don't know.
You'd say it. You might think. I mean, you would say it's better to just go to court and get just sign the papers
Honestly,
for marriage,
like-
and then just throw a huge party right
Yeah,
after.
that's a
But
good
I'd
option,
still
too.
want the pictures from that.
Oh, that's
So
true.
we'll just
Yeah.
make a quick little 10
Yeah.
thing. Just be like, say our vows really quickly.
Yeah.
Do the kiss and be like, all right, let's fucking get wasted.
Let's get
now.
fucked up.
Get fucked up.
Rhiannon turns around and she's like, who's ready to fucking party?
Yes, exactly.
And then like people hand you like 2 bottles of champagne and you just pour it all over it.
Okay.
Ah!
But you know what would be super ideal? Is to have a Halloween wedding.
That would be-
wow,
oh,
that'd
you
be
know-
awesome.
You know, Ian and Ashley, they got married on Halloween. I think they did like a court kind of thing.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that.
I think their reasoning was like so that they don't have to, like if they get invited to a shitty Halloween party, they're like, oh no, sorry, it's our anniversary today, we can't go. Ian and Ashley,
Instead of
okay.
just
Steven
saying
told us
no.
some. Yeah, instead but yeah, a Halloween like themed marriage.
And everybody's got to wear costumes and stuff. Oh my god,
Wedding,
that'd be
that's the
so
word I
much
was
fun.
A wedding themed marriage. Yeah, like costumes and like fucking candy and shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh. Okay, guys.
New life goal:
Yeah.
have a Halloween wedding.
Yeah. So there's that.
The important part's not even like getting married. It's just
Yeah.
the costume.
The fucking party and the costumes. Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm-
this is what we value. Getting wasted.
Getting wasted and eating candy.
Did you want to wrap up?
Obviously
Yeah, we'll
not
wrap up.
ready.
Okay.
Yeah, see, like I don't think I'm personally ready to get married.
Fuck
No,
Could.
none of us are.
Yeah.
We're-
But
I'm 20. You guys are 21. I mean, that's
no, Brian, you're still 20.
yeah. I'm still
One day, Brian, we'll make a lot of drunk videos.
Sure.
We can make drunk videos. Yeah.
I'm out. I'm leaving again.
Brian, well, seriously, we kept telling you.
And
to
on
leave.
that note,
And then you did leave, and
see you
then.
later, guys.
Fucking hope he stays out this time. I'm
Whoa.
watching.
And the fucking podcast.
Well.
Just gotta make sure he doesn't come back. Okay, well, I don't remember how I ended this last time, but thanks for watching. If you like this video, you can like it or whatever. You can subscribe, and there's gonna be more. Brian, get the fuck out! Get out of here! Get out!
You know what? We're really on a roll with our outro this time.
Yeah, it was a semi-mediocre outro, Brian. What are you doing?
I'm not here.
What are you doing slithering around?
It's like Randall. Fucking monsters in.
But yeah, this podcast also goes up on SoundCloud. My name is just Zach Galarza on there, so you can find it there, or you can watch it on YouTube, which you might be doing now. So that was kind of redundant. So, like and subscribe if you fucking feel like it, and we'll see you all next time. See ya.